We're going live here. Had a small hold up there as I had to update my software for a second. Alright, there we are. Looks like we're live on YouTube and Twitch. So let me get my chat window open. There we are. Yep. Alright, listening to The Void. That's where we left off. We're on day 15. So let's play day 15. There we go. Alright, looks like everything's back to normal. We got something out there. Just south of the base there. Let's see here. How's our signal doing here? Get this on. That is processing something. Go. That process for a bit. I'm going to go ahead and get a signal going here. There it is. How'd you get into the... Alright, you. Threw you into the river. Yeah, he got sent back. And we're gonna show him. This is what we think of your nonsense. There we go. Alright. We threw him into the river last time, but apparently river wasn't good enough for him. I did update to the new end release, so we're going to see how this goes here. We're going to see if they fix the triangle has to be gigantic issue. I like the new little blue lines there. Let's see how this goes. Oh, good. It looks like they improved the ping stuff a little bit. Alright, email, daily task. Gather 3 signals of level 3. Foxtrot uniform, blah, blah, blah. And... Alright. How's this doing? That's still working. Hearing the weird music again. I'm more impressed that he came out of here. That's what's weird. Is he came from in here. Like, I don't know how he got in here. There was not one in here previously. SD.cal all. So, I'm more concerned about the fact that he can teleport. So we done showed him. Alright. Oh, good. Oh, wow. I got the, So, need to adjust the polarity, but they almost got the, frequency perfect on that one. Right off the bat there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one I threw into the river last time. There we go. Nice. Good, strong download speed there. Processing speed's coming along nicely. Now I just need to have a little bit of a snack. And by snack, we're just going to drink this whole beer thing. There we go. And now we're going to go take a nap. There we go. Quick little nap, get a little bit of rest while the stuff downloads. I should have gone and investigated that signal that was showing up just south of the base. There we go. A little nap has been had. Let's see what time it is now. 2 a.m. Signal's downloaded. It's just a dwarf planet. We'll save that. Alright. Grab this one here. We'll put it here with the other one. Grab this drive. There we go. Let's go see if there's any weirdness going on. Those things still out there south of the base? No, they seem to have moved on. Alright. But how you doing tonight there, General Efficiency? Let's see, what upgrades can I get? Signal processing. I got maxed out processing speed, so what we're going to have to do... I'm doing pretty good. I recorded my first video for my new Vintage Story adventure, by the way. Let's see here, detector's good. Don't really need any of that. Let's see here, store. Actually, something I would like to get. Let's see here, how much are these crazy... Where is it? Oh yeah, 125 for each of those upgrades. Yeah, that might be a future point investment. Oh, I got another signal like right down here. There we go. But yeah, I showed that wannabe stalker with my crowbar. That's why you don't mess with me. I got a crowbar. Come on. There we go. Good enough. Let's see if that's good enough. Testing out the size of the triangle here in requirements. See if they fixed that from the previous patch. Nope. So it does need to be bigger. Do that. Leave this one out a little bit as well. I mean, that would probably work, but I'm going to move this out a little bit as well over here. That should work. So I think today's goal, besides seeing what kind of crazy events happen, is we're going to craft some more server upgrades. There we go. What do we got? Oh, finished that story one. Shall we listen to this highly processed story? Alright. So this is the story one we found up by the hole. That was creepy. Yeah. Like, I'm not even sure what that was. Like, I don't know. Come on. There we go, 100%. There we go. Alright, now let's do frequency. Is it going to be up or is it going to be down? I'm feeling it's going to be down. Nope, it is up. Alright, let's see what we get here. Good enough. Alright. Yeah, see, this is going much faster on the processing. That one just took forever to process. I'm curious to see what we've picked up this time, though. I've already got my signals already. So many tier 3 signals over here just ready to go. Alright. You know what we should do? Let's go into here, go into food. Yeah, let's see here. Go on. I want one caffeine bar just because, I like the caffeine bars. You also did summon the Ultra Mega Satan Bunny. Yeah, I did. I should probably go deal with that, you know? It'd probably be a good idea. Let's see here. Add a lemon, and an orange, and a tomato. Let's see here. And then, as a special treat, long triangle chocolate insert replacement name here. Ah, excellent. They can't call it a Toblerone, so they're using an insert name. It's great. I'm gonna add a couple food boxes. There we go. This is a special order. We're gonna order him some stuff. Detector status. I'm not sure what we're finding there. That looks empty. Oh, this finished. This was an object. It looks like a helicopter. What am I looking at? I don't know. Some text on it too. Yeah, I couldn't read it even zooming in. The detector is an unknown signal. Oh, good. My drone has arrived. Let's grab all of that. There we go. And 2 food boxes. Beautiful. Go home, drone. Because you got stuff to bring me in the morning. Alright, let's see here. Got a rock. Some electronic scrap. Can make a notepad. Make some rubber scrap. Let's see here. I need some stuff. I'm going to need another signal box here in a minute. How much are the signal boxes, actually? Essentials. Drive box. Oh, they're only like 5 points. Shoot, I'll just grab a couple. Actually, what are the rechargeable batteries? Flashlight, glasses, tapes, floppies, fuses, equipment, yeah, tools. There's like a rechargeable battery we can get somewhere around here. Lighter, workbench, pin, knife, solder nail gun, hacksaw, printer camera, cinder block, whiteboard. Machines maybe? Car battery charger, mini oven, smoke detector, 3D printer, frame, battery charger. Yeah, so that's 200 points. Let's go battery. Yeah, so they're like 80 bucks a piece. Alright, so we'll put that on the like long list of things to do eventually. Alright, that's still working. Okay. I'm gonna put this down here. I'm gonna eat this one. There we go. Excellent. Still nothing there. Alright, so let's see here. This is paper scrap. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Got some wood scrap. That in there. Electronic scrap. Throw that in there. Let's see here. We got wood piece. Metal debris. Making sure I don't have any more scrap on here. Okay. Tomato. Tomato seed. Orange. Orange seed. Lime. Lemon seed. There we go. Shovel. Never did find that thing that fell through the world. Come on over here. There it goes. Put this dirt over here. Definitely hearing noises over that way. There we go. I'll double check. Here, we'll go double check. Because we lost the thingy, which annoys me kind of. You mean like... Tell me which one do you want me to look at. past the sprinkler. So, like, over here. Like, back this direction? Or closer to base? Or do you mean, like, over here? Of course, my flashlight dies as I'm out here. Because I'm definitely around the sprinkler, but I'm not seeing it. What I might have to do is come out here and just, like, dig around and see if we got buried or something. So I'm definitely not seeing it. Because it was planted, like, right here. But I don't know. I'm annoyed that I lost it. Found a yellow mushroom. Can I plant these? Let's see here. I can. There we go. Still nothing. Alright. Let's see here. What else can I get? Grab this wood scrap here. Stay. And one more. That should give me enough to, like... Yeah, there's some wood scrap. Here comes the drone. Right on time. There we go. Good morning, drone. Let's see here. Data tape. Not enough space. Drive. Not enough space. There we go. Let's drop all that on the ground. There we go. We'll figure out how to carry everything one way or another. And see, they actually sent me one this time because I am out of them now. It's interesting. The ones they send me are red. Why is the drone... Why is the drone ringing at me twice? Drone? You're worrying me, drone. I already got the message that you're here. Alright, let's see here. Okay. Is it just going to keep doing that now until I come give it the stuff once? There we go. Alright. This must be like some new thing they've done, so you don't just keep the drone at your base all day. There you go. Good lord. That's your wood. It's electronic scrap. Paper. Guess I heard something there. Paper. 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 Metal. Alright, well, let's go see what satellite dishes I need. Is this thing done? Yeah, that's done. And let's see, that was another planet. So over here with the other things. Good. That's your daily task progress. Yep. Good. So we just need FUV. Good. We got some points. Nice. This piece is very good. This data is very clear. Alright, good. Good. I'm glad that you like our data. Alright, there we go. Save this real quick. Let's go ahead and play this one. I am curious about this unknown one. Those voices of the void. Are they in the room with us now? They were. General Efficiency watched me bash one's head in earlier. One of those incredibly rude mannequins decided to sneak up on me from the server room. I don't know how it got into the server room, but it tried. Also, it seems the reason why my ambient factor keeps crashing was due to the game just not liking me using XD12. Alright, that's fair. Alright. Paper scrap. Put that in there. There we go. Alright. Let's get our chocolate bar. There we go. We got our floppy disk. Oh, right. I was going to take this mushroom 6. Puffball. Rubber scrap. I'm going to take this rubber scrap. Put that in there. There we go. Alright. Nice. Okay. So we needed... It was Foxtrot. So now I use X11 and it seems to have worked. Oh, awesome. So you'll be able to join us on the server now. Excellent. Excellent. Very good. Alright. Daily tasks. Foxtrot, uniform, Victor. Alright. FUV. FUV. Got it. There we go. Do. So now I have another game to avoid playing with everyone. I mean, you know. Look. Foxtrot's right there. Uniform's right there. Victor's south of that. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. That's all I needed. Any chefs? Not really. We don't have any dedicated chefs, I don't think. I mean, I'm the closest, and I'm not playing a chef class. That makes sense. That's mostly just because I've been doing the cooking, not because I'm actually a dedicated chef. So if you want to take that over, I'd be more than happy to let you have that particular racket. I definitely feel like I'm taking the wrong way to Foxtrot here. But it'll be fine. There we go. I think this is Foxtrot. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually supposed to be like a throwing slash defensive build, but I've been doing all kinds of random nonsense. There we go. Get all that going. Oh, nice. That's done. Alright, so that's Foxtrot. So, further back that way. But yeah, you missed me dealing with a very, aggressive stalker earlier in the game. Also known as, one of the mannequins. Let's see here. Group Nebula. Have you met Stolas yet? Are you talking about in this game or in Ambiotic Factor? Because I'm not sure. Because I'm still relatively a noob to both, so. No, in this game, no, I don't think I've met Stolas yet. Although General Efficiency did trick me into summoning Furfur the other day. I think that's uniform over there. Alright, one of these is uniform. Which one? Alright, is it that one? No, I went past uniform. Uniform is that one. Right there. Okay. When it's raining, he'll leave gifts for you. I will not elaborate further. Okay. When it's raining. So I should keep an eye out for things when it's raining. Is this uniform here? Yes. Okay. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Well, I'll have to keep an eye out for that then. Finally, someone dropping more cryptic hints other than me. Yes. Yes, so now I have two people giving me cryptic hints. I appreciate this. I did summon these early and pick the gifts up yourself. Okay. Well, you'll have to go to him. Alright. And where is him located? I should say, where is he located then? I guess I'll just have to check the radar and find out, won't I? Fenced area off by Tango. Okay. Is that the one that happens to have like the weird Stonehenge looking thing in it? Don't disturb him at night. Got it. Tango. Tango. Oh, no, that's the one that's over there. Okay. By the lake. Huh. Let's go check that out. Alright, so Victor's, that one that's way out there. Alright. Now I've got it. Let's go to the wrong one first. There we go. Do, 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 do. Alright. So Victor should be this one right over here. Nope. Free mushroom. There we go. Nope, that's not Victor. I went to the wrong one, didn't I? Yep. Victor's that one over there. I always get these mixed up back here. I should also start looking for those Easter eggs for the bunny. Yeah, that was smart. I ran out of gas. Ooh, ooh. I haven't lit this one. Where is it? Hold on. Not just camera. Where are you? Lighter. Oh, let's just do 5. There we go. There we go. I have no idea what lighting this does, but I've kind of bound and determined on my own that I'm just going to light each one I see. There's a deer. There was a deer. I zoomed in on it and it disappeared. I saw something. Oh, I bet I'm getting haunted by the deer event, aren't I? I mean, I saw, Blade Hands or whatever his name is the other night while out driving around in the rain. Okay, let's see. SV.request. The guy with, like, blades for legs or whatever. Looks like a spider with blades for legs. The crafting antibiotic factor is a bit of a jumbled mess. You're right. Yeah, Carl. There you go. Yeah, I ran into him while looking for something else that was going on out there. I'm going to go over here and explore. I saw something over here. It's a log. Hmm. I definitely saw something suspicious up here. Nothing in that. Well, we'll just head back to base. Guess I'm going to be carrying the ATV. And apparently my character is already hungry. Because, you know, again, you can't go more than 5 minutes without a full course, like 3-course meal or whatever. Let's see here. Have some crackers now. There we go. This is how we use ATVs. You carry them over your head while running down the road. You know, and it serves me right to run out of, you know, gas in this thing after finally figuring out how to charge the battery. Who's Grimblow? I mean, I summoned the rabbit, so I'm not sure who you're talking about. But sure, yeah, I'll go. Not sure who Grimblow is. It's not the giant centipede thing, is it? But if you want to tell me how to do that, sure, I'm down. There we go. The solution in the water gets them very clean and shiny. What? I'm not even sure what that's about there. I just want this mushroom that got left here. There we go. Alright, let's see here. 7. Alright, there's another one. There we go. Yeah, check the chat. Sometimes it doesn't show my messages. Okay, let me check. The human skull, that is. I saw the human skull thing. Make sure all your chat messages set to all messages, not top messages. It should be all. I'm gonna go double check. Give me a second. Let's see here. All messages. There we go. Got it. Okay. It was set to top. All right. There we go. You were correct. Let's see here. The solution in the water gets them clean and shiny. The human skulls, that is. Yeah, there we go. All right, I'm seeing it all. I should be seeing it all. Okay. So I need to go get a human skull and clean it? Is that what you're telling me? Zero fuel, zero fuel. These are all empty. Right. Yeah, okay. empty too now. Well, I'm gonna have to get some more fuel. Alright, but first things first, let's go complete the daily tasks, just so that's off the list of things I have to deal with. The more skulls, the higher your chance he has to appear. Okay. Alright. Well, that floppy's done. Put them in the pool in the corner. Yeah, I figured that that was the thing to do with them. I'll have to go find some human skulls, though. They don't know that I have any right now. Put that there for a moment. We're going to grab the shovel. Gonna go do a little more farming, because why not? Also, since I saw a random deer. Oh, there's one in the basement? Yeah, I think you're right. I do think I remember there being one in the basement, yeah. We come over here by the tree. Make sure there's not a deer carcass over here. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I was aware you could shovel trash piles. I just haven't done it yet. Alright, so we're going to go, like, right here. That's the wrong button. Let's see here. 2, flat mushroom. Let's see here. 7. Definitely hearing something, I think. Alright, let's see here. Have you seen the friend in the leftmost signal console yet? Define friend. That's here. You can place a security camera on the floor and use it to clip inside to meet them. Okay. I have to investigate this. Just pile up all this dirt over here for now. There we go. Let the farming continue. Yep. So you can place security camera. I'll have to go investigate that. Alright. Let's go see what we can do about that. What the heck is the drone? It is taking a while. There it goes. I guess it didn't accept my initial command. Alright. Let's go put some stuff away. And you said use the security camera to clip inside to meet the friend. Alright. And also go downstairs and get that human skull here in just a second. See your right pine cone. That there for now. There we go. Alright, so that all looks good. Yeah, set it next to the on the floor next to the console. Alright. Will do. And then you move so it clips inside. Alright, cool. We'll go try it. Let me just go drop off the last of the daily tasks here. Daily task completed. Go on, drone. There you go. Alright, so let's go see about getting that security camera then. Let's finish. I get that finished. Does have this unknown signal to listen to real quick. Might have to turn this up. That might just be a screeching sound. Let's see here. Tools. Other machines, appliances. Why is right? Because I've got this filtered. All right. Let's see here. Security camera. Security camera. Let's see here. Is it machines? We have tools. Of course. All right. Let me grab a battery real quick. Alright. I'm willing to bet it's one of the generator points there. Yep, it's one of the units. Gotta go fix it. I have a Kerfer. Unfortunately, he can't go fix the, Actually, wait. Can the Kerfers go fix the, what you call them? Oh, good lord. Why can't I think of the word? Transformers? I don't think they can. I know the Omega can. Alright, let's go see which one's down. It looks like it's that one, that way. Number 2. Yeah. It's on my list of things to do. Just get the Omega Kerfer at some point. Currently, I just have the regular Kerfer. But, you know, to be fair, the regular Kerfer still does a good job. He's a good assistant. Can I do anything with that? Nope. I don't know what I can do with these dead batteries. Can you even, like, recycle these dead batteries at all? Yep, so we'll just go across this way. I'm just going to jog out there because I'm still low on fuel right now. Until I learn to start using the furnace in the basement to make more fuel. I need to actually start doing that. Go down there and refill some of my fuel cans. Oh, I can sell the dead batteries on the drone? Thank you. That is good advice. I will go do that. Are you seriously hungry again, dude? There. Eat a whole pack of beef jerky. That'll keep you happy. My man eats like, you know, like he never sees food. So basically, yeah, as long as you can pick it up. Yeah, that part I knew. And I know some things sell for more than others. Like, for example, the mannequins sell for like 25 a piece. Which I sold all the mannequins, but one, apparently, that I missed somewhere that tried to sneak up on me. And then he met an unfortunate end with my crowbar. Yeah, I knew about the shift click. I was actually doing that earlier. You could microwave the batteries to recharge them. You know, general efficiency, I'm not sure if I believe you on that. But I wouldn't be a streamer if I didn't try it, right? There we go. There's that part fixed. Nope. 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 Oh, definitely not. Yeah, as I said, I wouldn't be a streamer if I didn't try your, bad advice here and there. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, alright, so what we'll do is we'll rotate that one, do that. No, okay, so that's not going to work. Yeah, so we'll have to do this one, and have to rotate that one. Rotate this one. Rotate that one. Yep. Okay. Okay. Rotate that one like that. Rotate this one. Okay, so that's not going to work. This will have to be this way. There we go. There we go. We got it now. Now we're cooking with gas, as they say. And there. Done. Okay. Alright. Still curious how that got up there. Oh, good. We found a gas can with some fuel in it. I'll take it with me. Anything in here I care about? Another fuel can. Another fuel can. Alright. Lots of stuff in here, so I have to come up here and loot this place at some point. There we go. Back to base to refuel the ATV. And now I'm finally going to get that human skull, now that we can turn the lights back on at the base. X-ray base. Remember to place one battery on the bottom side and the other on the top side. Why does the microwave have top and bottom side? I am confused. Because, like, polarities. Okay. I feel like I'm misunderstanding something here. Or you're trying to get me to microwave two batteries at once. That's kind of what this feels like. I still need to figure out where the fishing pole is. You told me the fishing pole was somewhere over here near this bridge. Is it like inside this log that I've just been ignoring? Do you have the funny setting on or not? Not currently. No, I don't think I do. Well, you know what? Let's check. We'll find out if I've got the funny setting on. There we go. There's that one filled up. And then... there we go. You over here with the other ones. There we go. Alright. We'll check. We'll check. I don't remember if I've got it turned on or not right now. Turn on my lights, because I like to have all the lights on. And yes, I do know that this drains the transformers faster. Now, the coordinates of the fishing pole rod were on that note you found in the fenced-in green hatch. Great, now I'm going to go see if I still have that note. Alright. Where was I? Right. I was getting this signal. I'm going to put this over here. And I hadn't downloaded any, right? Nope. But I do need to process this one. There you go. Get that one processed. Okay. Let's go turn on some more lights. And go find this human skull. Alright, now I have to remember where the human skull is. It's still dark down here. I forgot, they really like darkened this place, didn't they? Not there. Is it in one of these, or was it, like, on the ground somewhere? Oh, yeah, it was, like, back there, right? Speaking of the basement, there's a free spectrogram module in one of the Thalan cabinets. Yeah, I know. I actually installed it. I found that one and installed it. You have to turn it on in the save list menu. Yeah, that part I remember. Yeah, I do remember having to turn it on in there. Let's see here. 6. Out of my way. There. Oh, we got a piece of coal. Okay, human skull. See? I remembered. I knew I'd seen it somewhere. There's also a funny wall behind the pile of boxes there. Yeah, I saw that in the Reddit, actually, just today. I saw someone talking about that. Alright. There we go. We'll drop it in the deep end. There. Stay. Good human skull. Alright. Turn this back on. Alright, so we got this. Email. Daily task results good. Daily task good. Alright, store. Now, alright, now it can get nice and clean. Exactly. Exactly. Is it misc? That's coffee bags. Spirit's going to be much more happy. Very good. I'm glad we're making the spirits happy. Oh, well, that's where the rechargeable batteries are. Okay. Hail Origin 1. What? Hello again, Origin 1. Oh, I just saw you. Yeah, yeah. Welcome back. Welcome along, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good day, by the way. Blue. Let's see your faucet. Nope, nope, nope. Don't need any of the seeds. Alright, I'm going to guess... It's not upgrades. You know what? I'll just go to all and do this. Oh, I've got my caps lock on, don't I? No, I don't. There it is, security camera. I assume it doesn't matter what kind of camera I use. Alright, and then what was the other thing I wanted? That's right, that's the other thing I was going to get. So I was going to get one upgrade. And I was going to go get the transformer upgrade. I was going to get one of those. Okay, better camera is good. All right, so we'll go back to cameras then. So we'll get the good camera, because I can always repurpose it to something else. Are you a Vine Sauce Joel fan? Just out of curiosity. To be honest, I'm not familiar. Because I actually don't really do much with Vine. If anything, actually. So there you go. Yeah, we'll just order that. Order. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and get another signal going real quick while I'm sitting here. I like to have extra signals. There we go. Yeah. Weirdly, I was never much into Vine, even back in the day. Or even back now that it's apparently made a comeback, is what someone was telling me the other night. But then, you know, I'm a nerd that lives proverbially under a rock, so to speak. Yeah, there you go. General efficiency is. General efficiency can tell me about it. Or even you can't group Nebula. Neither one. Like, I'm down to hear about it. I just don't know anything about it. That. Oh, signal strength is good. Okay. Take this back out there with me. This out here real quick. There we go. Put that there. Alright, let's see here. Camera, transformer upgrade. There we go. Alright, drone. Oh, wait. If you watch him, there's something on the bottom of the grandfather clock you might enjoy. Okay. Gonna sell all these old batteries that I've got on here. There we go. That's what I was going to say. Oh, okay. Cool. There we go. Alright. Take those old batteries away, drone. I'll just bring these in here because it doesn't matter if they're in my main office or not. There we go. Welcome to the stream, everybody. See, we've got some more people showing up. Hope y'all are having a great day. Put that up there. There we go. Let's see here. Get our polarity going. Act the other way. There we go, got it. Alright. Frequency. Go up a little bit. I doubt it's going to be up. Yeah, it's going to be, like, down low. I get going pretty fast here. There we go. Alright. Oh wow, there we go. That's gonna be as good as we get that. All right, cool. How much did I get for the batteries? Wow. Okay, so we get like 10 points apiece for dead batteries. All right. How much do they cost? Batteries. Let's hit them. 40. Okay, so we're getting a quarter of our money back. Alright. The gaming's going pretty well. How's it going for you, Procrastinator? You doing good? Alright. So we got that in there. It's being sort of kind. Like, we haven't had anything too crazy happen. We had a transformer go down. But I'm going to go upgrade one of them here in a second. Which one do I want to upgrade? I think I'll go upgrade Transformer 3. First things first, character needs to take a nap. Gotta take a short nap. The character's getting too tired. Meanwhile, we'll let that signal download. Hopefully we don't have another Transformer go out on us. Love how we can hear all those sounds just going on outside in this game. It was day 15, so after today it should be day 16, I think. But we'll check. Here, let's just check real quick, see what date it is. It was day 15. Yeah, it's day 16. Sorry, my mistake. And it's an asteroid that we found, by the way, on this signal. And we got it downloaded. Let's do that. Put that there for a second. Let's see here. Is this done? Yep, the dwarf planet's done. We'll see if there's anything interesting on that dwarf planet. Yeah, I do need to stock up on them shrimp. Look at that processing there. Let's listen to this dwarf planet, though, real quick. Set it back to normal volume for a second. Yeah, they're supposed to move in starting on day 17, right? This dwarf planet's interesting. That's good to hear there, procrastinator. Yeah, I actually had a fairly busy weekend as well. Had a lot of stuff I had to do. Complete with my wife finally dragged me to the barber shop and made me get a haircut. That dwarf planet was interesting, but nothing too crazy. There we go. Anything on the radar? Nope, nothing interesting on the radar. That's good. You got a few projects done. It's always good to feel productive. We'll go to this one. This is a small one. Oh, there's like 2 in here. Hold on. I get like 2 signals at once. Got flowers bought, not all planted. Hope we drown this year's ghost, or drown with ghosts this year's floats this year. I see you got to work on subtitling the manufactured video. Oh yeah, you're still working on subtitling, aren't you? Nice. Oh, frosts. Frosts. You're hoping they don't get killed by the frosts. That's completely fair. Yeah, no, I've been wanting to do some gardening myself. Typing is hard, trust me. You know, I get it. I'm gonna see what happens if I get 2 signals fully enclosed in the triangle. To see if this breaks things. Oh, my cat left. Yeah. Oh, it took the smaller one. Okay. It didn't take... It just picked one, basically. Typing ain't that hard. They're gonna shoot you 50 times if you do. Unless you're like me and type too fast without looking at what's being typed. I mean... Who doesn't do that? There we go. What was 8? 8 was... Oh, right. 8's the eggs location. There we go. Camera, digital camera, shovel. I need to put the shovel up. Camera, right. 3. So you said this one here, right? Do I want to do this from the back or the side? Or like the front? Jack means that I make 10,000 original typos. You're gonna come by and try to abduct your face with evil fish. Leftmost. Oh, this one over here. How do I install this thing? That was not what I wanted. Crap. I'm really bad at placing things. Don't mind me. Give me your camera. Let's see here. I grabbed the wrong thing. Lord. Camera. Okay, so mount it to the floor next to the console on the inside of the desk. Okay, so like... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Hold on. So like this. And then... What was it? You should set it straight up and forward. How do I rotate it up? I gotta remember my controls. Nope. If you set it straight up and forward, you can clip it into the desk of the console. Okay, can you remember how to rotate things? Because that's the part I'm forgetting here. Right now, where that little clip is on the floor. So, like right here. You have to grab it and stick it to the floor. Okay. So not like that, though. The cup. Okay, right there. I'm going to move this cup out of the way real quick. So like that, kind of. I've had this talk with you. We had this discussion earlier today. I know, when I had it stuck on the cup. Hold on. Oh, there sounded like an explosion out there. Yeah, I got an idea to fix it. Give me just a second. I'm gonna get the signal downloading just because I can. Alright. Things like the camera will automatically stick to surfaces when you mount them. Yeah, and other objects. Yeah, now I'm going to use the chair here to help. That's not what I wanted. There you go. Let's go down. Yep, down. Down was right. No, down was wrong. There you go. I'm just going to get the signal downloading, then I'll fix it real quick. Too far. So you stick it on the floor so it points straight up. And then you can move it from the PC. There you go. Alright, so... Alright. So stick it on the floor so it points straight up. Then you can move it from the PC. Gotcha. Alright. Okay, come on. I had it stuck to the thing. Let's see here. Come on. I had you. Just a second. Alright. Yeah, I got the point the camera at the ceiling part. Okay, alright. Now, over here you said viewer, no, media cameras. Here we go. Camera disabled. No. Cam 1. Okay, and then we want to look up. Okay, we're gonna have to get it. We're gonna have to adjust this. Can I mount you to the cup? Wait, oh, is that it? Hold on, hold on. I think I might have something here. Nope, it's still moving. Alright. Yeah, it's got to be mounted. Let's see here. Let's find something I can mount it to. Will you mount to a trash can? What about desk? No. Yeah, I'm working on the mounting part, guys. I got that part. Yeah, I got that. You want to tell me how to rotate it so it sticks to the floor? I understand how mounting works. Great, now I mounted it to the desk. Like, if you've got a way for me to rotate it so it's facing downwards on the mounting platform, great, tell me. That was the wrong button. Let's see here. Nope. Right click and drag. Okay. Oh, thank you. There we go. Perfect. Thank you. That's exactly what I needed. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Let's... What are you looking at, camera? It is very confused. You're probably watching all this through the window. Yeah, probably. Here we go. Clipping into something here. Yeah, yellow button enables lights on it. Okay. Okay, yellow button. Yellow button, yellow button. This one up here? Nope. Aha. Oh. Hello. Alright then. The sun thing. I figured it out. Alright, well, there we go. After much hubbub, we have found the dead body in the thing here. Well, we're gonna stop looking at that. Don't want to concern the viewers too much. Alright, let's go check and see if we've got anything weird going on the radar. That's my coworker? Is that Phil? What's his name? I don't know. Alright. How am I doing? I'm hungry again. Good lord. My character is like constantly hungry. Alright. Did I forget to turn the lights back on out here? I did forget to turn the lights back on out here. Put that there. Alright. Well, let's see here. I think I need to have a snack for my character. There we go. There's that. Let's go check our servers. Make sure all the servers are behaving. Everything's green in here. Everything's green. Looking good. Alright. Yep, a wheel and well-deserved nap. Exactly. We're going to eat a little snack, have a little meal. Let this download. It's almost done. That finished processing. Put that over here with the other ones. There we go. Go take that nap. Excellent. What, the top right camera? A cat? It was a cat, but she's wandered off. Matter of fact, here, I got you. I can help you. There you go. Hit the button. There you go. There you go. There she is. She just moved to the bottom of her bowl. She sometimes hangs out in her bowl. Sometimes she sleeps under her bowl. Tonight she's hanging out under the bowl. Is that a floating thing in the sky? Maybe. I kind of missed it because I was distracted by getting the thing on the cat. Yep, that's Helia. She graces me and my wife and our kid by letting us live with her in this house. You know, she's the queen of the house. Definitely hear all kinds of sounds out there. Alright, there we go. Nap acquired. Anything interesting going on the radar? The radar says it saw something way out there. Which, if I check my map, it's out there near... Yep, per the usual cat contract, exactly. So something going on out there next to Transformer 3 again, as always. Always Transformer 3. Gotta be out there acting up, doing stuff. Save the signal. Grab drive, put that in there, upload it, put it over here, process it. There we go. What time is it? It is 2:52 a.m. in the game on day 17. Right, email. Daily tasks. Papa X-Ray Romeo. 3 signals. Yep, standard. Store. Food. Apparently I need to stock up on shrimp. What are the reel-to-reel for? Oh, you mean like over in the corner there? Over here? These things here? So these are basically tapes recording just goings-on at the base and stuff, and we have to send them back to the management that sent us here for study. Basically, it's just a task you have to maintain. This one over here is for deleting drives, so like if you get a signal you don't want and you save it at a drive, you can take it over there and delete it. And this radar shows you like things going on the map. But essentially, you're collecting space signals, processing them, and then sending them to management. You also send them the records of what all has been going on at the base here. I heard a sound. I think that's just me running into something. Here comes my drone delivery. There's my drone. With all the shrimp I ordered. Good drone. There you go. Maybe you should check the rest of your base for any more mannequins. Yeah, I should do that. I mean, I just keep waiting for them to sneak up on me. Because mannequins v. crowbar, crowbar wins. There we go. Alright, let's get another signal going here real quick. Alright. They might be hiding in your bathroom. Or bedroom. Yeah, they could be. But I did deal with those up there beforehand previously. I really got to reduce this cooldown. You know, I'll just go and line up for this one first. There we go. Getting that creepy soundtrack kicking in there lightly in the background. They might be hiding in the staff bedroom. I mean, they could be. But we'll find out. We'll get it. We'll get it. I'll go check. I need to go up there and turn the lights on anyways. Let's see what kind of signal we got this time. I mean, I don't really need to download so many signals. I've got tons that I've covered for like a few days. Let's see here. Nothing particularly. There's still that one signal way out there next to Transformer 3. Let's print out a model of Wilson from Castaway. Nice. Absolute cinema. Also fits the story. No, you're absolutely right. Wilson would totally fit into this nicely. I'm gonna start making some more tape, some more drives soon. Oh, good. So you're still doing good in abiotic there, Army Bacon? That's fantastic. Alright. Let's go check the staff bedroom, like you said, there. Gotta equip my crowbar for safety. It's a safety crowbar. Checking here. Nobody at home in here that we don't want. Alright. Look, I'm back. Look like I'm back, boys. Nice. Lights. Yeah, see? See, they're not in here. No efficiency. But they could be in the bathroom. We'll check. Actually, time's in the game. Time's in the game. Hold on. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. There's a fur encounter you can trigger if you do it right. Alright, there we go. Well, let's see here. Looks like we got another exoplanet from the looks of it. Alright. Okay. Where's the polarity on this thing? There it goes. Alright. There we go. There's that part. Now frequency. I'm going to gamble that it's down today. And it is. You can see the percentage going up slowly there. There we go. Getting there. We're getting there. Just realized my character's head is slightly bobbing, like he's still having a caffeine high or something. There we go. Whew! That was perfect. Alright. Yeah, your camera always bobs like that. Yeah, it does. You're right. It's just You don't pay much attention sometimes. Alright, signal processing, download speed. I want more cooldown reduction. There we go. That's all my points. Alright, let's see here. How am I doing on stuff? I probably don't need the hook or the hammer right now. I definitely don't need the floppy. I gotta replace that floppy, actually. I'll just put it right there for now. Can I craft anything? Nope, not currently. I'm not worried about it personally. Just gonna clean up some of the trash around the base here for a little bit. That was not what I wanted. Still nothing. Actually, that's one thing I should do. I should get some stuff and go burn it downstairs at some point. That would be the smart thing to do. That was weird. Uh... You gotta throw something through the garage door now? Okay. Oh, hello. Whew. That was a bit of a jump scare. No, stay. Stay. Oh, that one doesn't stay up there. Stay. And where are we going to put you? We'll put you, like, right here. You know, to give me a heart attack. Later on. Ah, goodness. Goodness. I see the pranks have started. So I actually have to throw something out through the garage door. Let's see here. What can I throw out there for them? Maybe double check your email? Okay. Minor inconvenience. We had to restart one of the sections of our nuclear reactor, which created a strong voltage input. We'll check what system got out of control or could be broken. If we notice anything, we will try to fix it ASAP. But just in case, I suggest check your breakers on top of the tower. This is definitely Frank. Oh, well, my character is also, like, apparently hungry as well. Alright, top of the tower. Give me a second. I'm gonna grab a little bite to eat before we go up there. There we go. I'll have a pack of crackers too. Alright. Go check the breakers on top of the tower. I'm gonna have to do something about these paper aliens. They're gonna give me too many heart attacks at this rate. I'm going to assume it means this tower. Definitely hearing sounds out there. The one of favorite aliens in the administration office. That's a good idea. I like that. And name him Jeffrey and have him be the receptionist. I like that idea. I'll clean up the office and put him in there. That's a fantastic idea. I'm going to guess this isn't the tower it meant. No, that is a tower it meant? Then what am I missing here? Fuses are good. Nothing looks wrong, at least. Yeah, like, I'm not seeing anything wrong. Yeah, so I don't know. Yep, I don't know. Alright. Shall we go check the front door again? Front door appears to be working again. Okay, well that's good. That signal's down. Alright. That in there. That in there. Is this done yet? Yep, that's finished. Alright. I'm coming, drone. I'm coming. Alright. Okay, let's see here. Drive, MRE, etc. Tapes. And paste. Alright, so... There you go. There you go. Okay. That there. Put this here. Put this over here for now. There we go. That. Where's my tape case? In there. In there. That on there. There we go. Start that back up. Cool. That's the wrong button. There we go. Let's see here. Let's give him this one. This unknown one. And this planet. There we go. Alright. Cool. At least it quit randomly beeping at me like all day like it did last time. That was fast. Alright. The tapes are done. Drives are done. Let's listen to this one real quick. This is that exoplanet. I mean, this one certainly sounds interesting. I don't know if I was really anything to that one, but it was interesting. Alright, let's grab a floppy disk. Let's check how much reads it's got on it. Daily progress, good. Now we still got to go get P, X, and R. Yep, good. Good. Alright, so P, X, and R. And 32, okay. So that floppy is good to go. Leave that here. I'll take the MRE with us. Actually, I'll leave the drive here as well. There you go. Alright. On to our adventures. Alright. Just gonna manhandle this out here. Go check my crops, see how they're growing. They're growing nicely. Nice, got some oranges. Let's see here, this should be, yep, lemon tree. Oh, you even got some tomatoes, it looks like. Doesn't look like the tomatoes are ready to harvest, though. Well, that's nice. This is actually this is 9N, the latest one that just came out. Alright, so let's see here. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do this. Alright, so Romeo. So it was RP. I should have written it down. Okay. I got distracted. I'm pretty sure there's a work in progress feature on the desk. Yeah, probably. Let's see here. Let's email. PXR. Okay. If you click on the bottom left, there's a window that pops up. Like here. Like on the computer, you mean? It might be in upgrades exclusively. Okay, let's go to upgrades. Oh yeah, sure is. You're right. File folder. Huh. I just heard my character like cough. I don't need to download anything right now. Yeah, I think they are planning a full rework of the computers. I think I heard what they said. I mean, it probably is from all the asbestos. You're probably right. Alright, so it was P, R, and X. So X is down to the left. R is up at the thing there. Man, they're just all over the place today. That darn asbestos always in the way. Absolutely. I can remember, so I used to work at an office building that they had to do a major asbestos abatement on while I was working there in the basement where I worked. That was exciting to watch, by the way. I feel like I probably went the wrong way here, but it'll be alright. How much gas I got? I got enough. I think this way will be the way I want to go. Get out and check my thing here. Where am I at? Yeah, so if we keep going... Actually, if I go back down that way, that'd be better. That's not what I wanted. I want to pick it up. Come on, pick it up. Now, turn around. There we go. Get going the right way here. I turned a little too soon. Here we go. This should be X-ray right here. There we go. Yep, X-ray. All fun and games till the skeleton runs across the screen. Did the skeleton run across my screen and I was just blind? Are you telling me that's what is about to happen? Or are you just making fun of the fact that this place is named X-ray? There we go. Alright. Excellent. Got that one. Go eat the sausage. I love the fact that, like, part of our MREs randomly is just, like, something I would just call, like, a summer sausage. So it's just, like, a big old summer sausage. Like, and we're just, like, wolfing that thing down. We basically need to head back this way to get to the other one. For Romeo there. Those sticks falling out of the trees are really loud. Just FYI. I'm like Yankee. Alright, let's get out and check our maps real quick. Yeah, so we basically need to go up this way. What was that? Did you see that? Insert that stupid eyes up. Oh. So you're going like, wait, what? Y'all just trolling me now. Did y'all see that? No. Yes, that. Why is my thing making all kinds of bad noises now? Did I pop a tire? Hope not. Turned a little too soon. It's fine. We'll go this way. Just going off-roading. probably do need to check the tires on this thing. There we go. Oh, you'll know when I pop. I'll know when I pop tire. Okay, good to know. Come on, you can. Come on, ATV, you can make it up this hill. Don't be giving me that nonsense. There we go. This will get us down here pretty quick. Alright, let's get off here. Check the map. So it's that one over there. Okay. There we go. I knew at least I needed to be on this side of the hill. This is the transformer I wanted to come see anyways, so we're going to come out here and check on it. This is also where I was seeing lots of, like, that one just kind of consistent signal the other night. There we go. Alright. You know what? I have a crowbar on me now. Yep. It's a man from Subway. There we go. Okay. Alright, come on up. Daisy. There we go. Yep, 7. There we go. Up. You heading to bed, Army Bacon? Alright, fair enough. We're getting some meta-paranoia here. Why are we getting meta-paranoia? Can you give a cat a pet for you? Absolutely. There you go. I heal you. Yes, that's right, I petted you. Come here. You don't want to get back to base? Yeah, I'm noticing that, but I need this tower. I need this thing right there. No, get back to base. Okay. I'm glad you all know something that I clearly don't. Do whatever you gotta do and run. Okay. It's about to get Silent Hill up in this research complex. Oh, is that the fog? You know what? There we go. Get some airtime on the ATV real quick. Here's a method for my madness. I'm already here. I'm gonna grab this thing. So what if it gets a little Silent Hilly? I got a crowbar. That'll make me feel mildly better. Even if it's useless. Hold on. I saw something I have to go do. There we go. I think this is like the second time I've ever been to Romeo. Maybe even the first, actually. Oh, of course, Romeo's also messed up. At least it's this one. This one is not too bad. There we go. Okay. Alright. There we go. Alright. Alright. There we go. Alright. Now we'll head back to base. There we go. Because I need to repair the ATV probably anyways right now. It's good on fuel and battery charge for the moment, but it's kind of struggling on these hills a little bit. Y'all had me paranoid here. There's gonna get all crazy Silent Hill up here. It's fine. Just go around all this. There we go. Just coast down the hill here. Slow down just a little too much there. Here we go. For a second there, I thought that sign was a person in the road. And I was very concerned. Alright, I'm back at base. Doesn't seem very Silent Hill. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, this one processed. Oh, I'm gonna go get that other signal then. for more of those stupid mannequins. Alright, that's the wrong one. Okay. So I now need to go over here to Papa, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna go check. Now I've forgotten. Y'all got me panicking over nothing here. Email. Daily task. Yeah, Papa. So I got X-Ray and Romeo. I just need Papa now. Let's see here. How's my condition? Battery's good. Energy's waste. It's okay. Fuel's alright. Alright. Papa's foot. Which way? Nope. That's Golf and Foxtrot. It probably is this way, actually. Now, this is the one where I always go the wrong road. Yep. I always go the wrong way to Papa in this one. I think it's this way. Yep. Yep, always go the wrong direction. Null save error. Ah, glorious. That's what? This one over here, I think? Is this the one I need? Nope. Went the wrong way. It's that one over there. I always go to the wrong one. This is why I target satellites instead of using the digital map. That's fair. Like, I can understand your reasoning. Oh. I think I found the place where they're doing the thing. I was going to see if I could get a picture of them over here. Alright. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. And then 9. Can't see it from up here. Thought I saw something off this way. I can't remember if they mind you going over here to the construction site during the day. What is this? Oh, it's a toolbox. There's a thing. There's their cooking thing. They got some beds. They got some paper parts. Paint. At least they make it very obvious this is where, like, the paper aliens came from here. Go ahead and get over here and get my ATV. Come on, there we go. Let's go over here real quick. I want to check something here. Hank, don't leave your shrimp in the freezer. I'm gonna see if I get far enough away, because I don't know if there's like a ship hanging out there or not during the day. Because I know if you can get far enough away, you can get pictures of like the ships and stuff. You can get extra reputation that way. And I know that once they're done with that, that's kind of where we want to take our shrimp and drop them off. That part I know. As well as they'll eat like shrimp you leave out of your freezer. Oh, dang it. There we go. We're almost back to base. Alright. Get this sucker parked. There we go. Have to refuel it soon. Alright. Complete the last of daily tasks here. Viewer, yep. Data. I like the fact they've given a little better interface on the moving the data around, personally. Gonna also talk about the fact that it concerns me how old this computer might be. The fact that like we can't have both a zip drive and a floppy drive in there to transfer data directly between the two. Good. Drone's on its way. Move this out of here. Put this out here for the moment. Come on. Put this out here for the moment. Drone, you coming? Yeah, it's coming. Okay. I'm hungry already? Really? Alright, what do I have here? Do I have any more food left over from my previous MRE? No, not really. Alright, send that off. I want to send off one of these oranges, see what I get from the orange. There we go. Alright, last thing we're going to do here. There. There we go. Excellent. Oh yeah, that looks great. Look at that. What do y'all think? Chat? How's that look? Fantastic? There we go. So what's up with the whole, like, leaving shrimp in the freezer thing, by the way? I'm curious about that one. Is that because the aliens will come and steal them out of your freezer? No, you get 6 points per orange. Okay. Alright. Why don't I want to eat the orange? I have to peel the orange, don't I? Is that it? Okay. To be fair, it does still have skin on it. I mean, okay, sure. I didn't realize that, you know, I had to peel it for him first. No, I mean, I get it. Like, I don't eat the orange peels either. But, still. I would have thought he would have known to peel it on his own. Yeah. Anything interesting going on the radar? Doesn't appear to be. Alright, well, unfortunately, I think we're probably going to have to call this stream there for the most part. Oh, I'm going to fix this last server before we go. Ah, it's math one. Okay. A times B is zeros. Well, that's 0. A times B is 0. That one would work. A minus B is... hold on. Let's do that one for that one then. No. This one is for this one. This one's for that one. And that one's for that one. There we go. There we go. Alright. Alright. Servers are all good. So I think we'll call it there, folks. Here we are leaving off on day 17 at 2:17 in the afternoon, if you're not using military time. Our neighbors have started building their house up there near... Oh, which one is it? It's 5. Near Transformer 1 slash Satellite Papa. There we go. So I want to thank you all for hanging out, telling me cool things. Sadly, we were not able to summon this person with 1 skull, so I have to get a couple more skulls. To be fair, it does still have the skin on it. What? so confused about that comment. I mean, the scale. Can I skin the alien? What? But anyways, we're going to head out for the evening, because I do unfortunately have to go to work in the morning. So, again, thank you all for hanging out, and I hope you all have a great one. And we'll catch you all in the next stream or episode, because, you know, I also do YouTube videos. But Voices of the Void is just purely a streaming series. So, catch you all next time. Y'all have a great one. Let me save real quick. There we go.